Yoil Cake. What a funny joke.
Thanks, VRC Bubble. I've been practicing.
Oh, you don't need to tell me. I can tell.
VRC Bubble?
Yeah? What is it? Oh my gosh! Hoi! What do you think you're doing?
For the past few days, I've been trying to wrap my head around this piece of BFDI media that I found on the BFDI wiki. So basically, this was a 50 million subs video that Michael was gonna make, but he quickly scrapped it for unknown reasons. And he published like a whole GitHub page on like code for it, and what this code led to was a website of a 3D cloud, whatever this is. But this is really cool to look at, like this setting and everything. Yeah, this is really interesting. But I'm still trying to figure out what that flowers screenshot was going to be used for. We'll never know.
Before this video starts, I just wanna say that I will be using the announcer text-to-speech, because every time when I try to record my lines I either stutter, or I'll simply have to start over because of the tone of my voice being a bit off, and dealing with these problems make the video more harder to finish. With all of that being said, enjoy. Hello, and welcome to another video where I will be covering a piece of BFDI lost media I found while playing around with the Wayback Machine. I never thought I would ever find something this rare in my life. But anyways, on to the real deal. While playing around with the Wayback Machine and searching for lost media on Jack Jellify's channel, I stumbled upon a very rare piece of media that really needs to be talked about more often. What I found was an official Jack Jellify Facebook page. It had a whole bunch of unseen content, such as this random post about people sending videos of themselves at the LA meetup. But one post really caught my attention. It was a privated stream that Michael or Carrie made of themselves doing a tutorial on how they animated BFDI 1A. Like I said before, this is currently privated, so I can't find any clips from the stream sadly. But that's all I have to share for now. Bye.
Didn't we? We didn't. she was so surprised. Really? Tiny, you're so dumb. Hey. Anyway, still, only one of us can win.
That's where you're wrong. The two of you both win.
Wait, we both get the island?
Nope. You just get to choose the teams. The teams for a much larger, longer battle to win Dream Island.
What a whiff!
That flower is starting to really get on my nerves. Oh, flower, I'll do it.
And I don't know, like I feel like a character like Fiery, for instance, just like I also don't like the idea of having like a main character, right? Having a main character. So maybe it should be something like, you know what? But there is a main character, isn't there? There's the main character right there, right? If I put them off center, like it makes it more dynamic, right? It makes it more dynamic. It makes it more dynamic. Right? If I have something like that. Have something like that going. Yeah, just checking on Super Chat, make sure I'm not missing anything. Dive Bomb, do Rocky's voice, please. Oh my Melanie goodness. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we're going to, like, maybe with a hand reaching out or something. Or like a pencil. Maybe like grabbing onto a pencil. But that's not really related to BFDI, is it? That's not really related to BFDI if I have like a pencil there. If we could even fit the pencil, right? Like that. Like that. A little perspective. Okay. The best bet for recognizability, right? Because it's not so much about the Jack and Jelfie brand. Like, that doesn't really have much of a brand. But what does have recognizability is the characters. People love the characters and they know them. So I feel like that would be a good idea for something to include. Or something to include, right? So there's X, right? You gotta have the eyes open so that way you have, like, the... You know, you have... People recognize eyes, right? If you have them wide open with the whites of the eyes and the pupils in the middle, that's probably going to be more recognizable. Say... Okay.
Ice Cube, what's Ligma? What is Ligma? Do you have Ligma? Because I don't know what it is.
Don't know what it is. What even is it? Evil X. Evil X. How about that? Probably would not be the best impression to give off, right? In Evil X. Yes, that is our profile picture, like that. That is the Jack and Jelfie logo. There we go. It's like that Evil X, huh? Evil X, right? Okay. Oh my God, that is a sight. That is a sight to see. An Evil X, huh? Okay. That's with those colors. Like, I feel like the characters would be good, but like, I don't know, maybe not. It's not even about J and J, right? You guys are. I mentioned earlier who J and J are, and it just doesn't seem like it would be a good idea to make it about that because they're not even relevant. Not even relevant. Yeah, it's not gonna be J and J. I'm really getting into like having opposite sort of weight. Opposite weight. Like if we sort of like usually you would expect certain lines to be stressed. What if you make them not stressed, right? So you have it like this instead of like this. Like, that's sort of the classical way to do it, right? I don't know if we're gonna be doing anything like this in the logo, right? It's not so much about that, and more about these guys, right? I feel like it really has to be a character. So I'm gonna think it's probably gonna be 4. Anyway, we're going to export this 1200, and then we're going to all this, yeah, so-and-so.png, and now we are going to upload that. Oh my god, this is really happening, huh? This is really happening.
Hey guys, it's been a while since you've heard the announcer text-to-speech voice lol. Anyways, I have a huge update on BFDI Lost Media. I was just scattering around in the Wayback Machine, like usual, and I decided to go back in time and do some deep searching within Jack Jellify's Twitter page. And oh boy, I found some good stuff to share with you all. Back in 2017, the profile picture for the page was this, weird right? Well, to my knowledge, this Lego person supposedly came from Zach Bone Productions, a highly known YouTube channel that was owned by Carrie and Michael back in the day. Currently, the channel is on hiatus. No one will ever know when this small channel will eventually make a return. Getting back onto the main topic of this video, on the 2017 version of the page, there is a whole bunch of deleted posts, such as this thing about BFDI1A getting 1 view every second. Pretty interesting. One thing I also found interesting was the YouTube layout. Kind of felt really nostalgic to me. And another thing, Carrie made this object cat called T-Wow. He made an update on the production for T-Wow 0 on the Twitter page. Well, I think that is everything I need to uncover. See you all next time.